Right then, it's 7:15. Coming up after this song, we'll be talking to the boys in Wheels Couriers who get the country moving. Don't upset the rhythm, 18 minutes past 7. What do you think of that, Wheels?
I think it's great, Hector.
Huh?
Get you going in the morning.
Does that get you going? We were just thinking there, if you work in a courier and obviously your company's called Wheels Couriers, but we had to have a nickname for you. You're not called Wheelie.
No.
Speedy?
No, wheelscouriers.ie actually, so you all know the website.
Good morning, Mark from Wheels Couriers, and how's your country this morning?
The country's great, Hector. We're up and at it. Early, the drivers are on the road, everyone's out doing deliveries.
There you go. Tell us how is it broken down? Is it lorries, cars, vans and bikes?
It's a mixture of everything, Hector, yeah. Large fleet of motorcycles, vans, trucks, you name it, we do it. Whether it's a parcel going from Grafton Street to Stephen's Green, or say a parcel collecting from your good self in Galway coming up to Dublin, or 3 pallets to Venezuela. It's a one-stop shop for all your transport needs. So whatever you need done, wheelscouriers.ie, we're the people for you.
There you go, because I know you reacted when I said the other day, is there anyone else up and at it at 7 o'clock in the morning apart from the polling booths? And we were awash with texts of businesses who were out there and doing their stuff. Can I ask you about one place in Dublin? I've lived in Dublin for many years, right? Do you know that old bank thing down there? It's the bottom of Bagot Street, and there's a sort of a newsagents and a coffee shop there on one side of it, and there'd be hundreds of the couriers just hanging on there.
Yeah.
What corner is that? It's like Poets Corner in Hyde Park or something. But it's
absolutely on the corner of Fitzwilliam Street. Yeah, it's a regular haunt for the motorbike couriers to hang out, but they sort of disperse all over the place now. But I think maybe 10 years ago they used to all hang around the
that
bank.
Was the spot round Dublin for couriers. They'd pull up on their bikes like a group of Harley Davidson enthusiasts. In.
Absolutely. Did you do it yourself, Hector?
No, but I know I've walked the streets of Dublin at all hours, many a time. Tell me, listen, Mark, over the years in Wheels, what have you picked up? Tell me some of the good stuff. You must have had some amazing requests.
We've done it all, Hector. As I said, whether it's local, national or international, we've done everything from parcels to pallets, so you name it, we've done it. But one of the stories I remember from many moons ago is we had a printing company sent 3 or 4 pallets into a prominent stockbrokers firm in Dublin city centre. So our driver had to bring his transit in, and fairly laden down with the weight. Yeah. And he arrived into this location in the city centre, and he had to drive through an archway to unload the 3 pallets. So he drove through the archway, unloaded his 3 pallets, and was pulling out, and he realised the suspension had, obviously after unloading the pallets, the suspension had risen by 3 or 4 inches, and he couldn't get out through the archway. So he had his base controller screaming on the other line saying, "Come on, we need you for another delivery here in the city centre." And he was stuck, no way getting out of the premises with the height clearance. So he, a very resourceful character, goes into this number 1 stockbroking firm in the city, into the trader floor with all the guys trading on a Friday afternoon, and then says, "I need 20 bodies." 20 bodies, gathers up 20 guys
in suits,
all off the floor, the stockbrokers, into the back of the Wheels Couriers van, closes the doors, the weight does the job, and he drives straight out through the archway
and lets them out again.
And back to his work. So,
well, it broke the monotony of what they were doing.
Absolutely. So another great delivery from Wheels Couriers.
Come here, Mark. Tell us this. What about the boys on the bicycles? Are they as popular as they were? Was there a fad? I know it started in London and the bigger cities around the world where you had the bicycle couriers, the lads who looked super fit on these real skinny little bikes, and they're out and is that still going on?
Oh, absolutely. They're there, and they're environmentally friendly, and they get around very quick around the city centre. So that's probably one of the growth.
Do you use them in Wheels as well?
Oh, we do, yeah. We've a large fleet of
how would you vet one of the lads coming in, or one of the ladies coming in goes, "I want to be a bike"?
Listen, full guard of vet clearance here. There's no messes. We don't tolerate anybody. So no, it's all above board. So there's full check and background checks on everybody.
And they'd want to be fit as fiddles, I'd say.
Oh, absolutely. 2 weeks in it now, you'd be as fit as fiddles. But no, the push bikes are a big area for us. But we have a new service that we've launched there this year, is the same-day evening delivery.
Right.
Basically, we're aiming at the online retail market, where basically people that book online or buy products online can basically order up till 4:30 in the evening. We'll collect their goods that evening and deliver to them that evening between 6:30 and 9:30. So they get same-day evening delivery. So the likes of eBay or something like that, they can buy online.
Very good, very interesting, Mark.
So yeah, it's a new service, so we're trying to obviously look at new areas and that, because the last couple of years have been very, very tough, and obviously the the weather in December.
Well. Exactly. All that affects your business. Are you telling me you've not got a lad in your company called Speedy?
No Speedies, no. No Speedies.
No wheels. No. All right, wheels.
No. So you can listen. We're going to throw something out there to your listeners this morning, okay?
Yeah.
The first 3 people to email sales@wheelscouriers.ie telling me who is featured on our latest news section on wheelscouriers.ie. If they go into the latest news section and email sales@wheelscouriers.ie,
right. Yeah.
And tell me who's featured.
What'll they get? A trip to Transylvania in the back of a van?
We'll give them a €25 Marks and Spencer's voucher. For the first 3 people.
I'll tell you, Mark, there's no flies on Wheels Couriers.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're keeping the city and the country lit, man. All right.
Yeah, the most competitive courier company in the Dublin city.
Listen, it's all about the new dawn and new beginning, and you're at the heart of it. Fair play to you.
Thanks, Hector.
Cheers. Talk to you later. Bye. We're going. We'll be back after this commercial break. Wheelscouriers.ie.